This is our front lawn. And this is our backyard. We are going to transform this into a suburban homestead.
Guys, this must be the most expensive tree I've seen so far here in Mimosa. This one is a lychee tree and it's almost 600 bucks. Can you believe it? I might as well just grow it from seed. Alright, we are going to pick up a lychee tree. A lychee tree that we found off of Facebook Marketplace. So we're heading out to El Monte right now to get ourselves a lychee tree. Alright, so we are in El Monte right now and picking up our tree, but we don't know where the place is at. So let's see where it is. So we found this lady through Facebook Marketplace, and which is why we got, I believe, a better deal than Mimosa Nursery. It was a bit smaller than the tree at Mimosa Nursery, but I mean it was a decent size and it was already flowering. You know, so it was already at an age where it produces fruit, and so we were happy about that. And so here I'm just trying to put it in the car and not damage the flowers, but you know, it's challenging, of course. You know, we don't have a truck or anything, but you know, it fit okay. You know, big enough for us to get to our house. So the lady was nice enough to show us her backyard, you know, give us a tour of it, and I was blown away by how many plants she had. You know, look at all those pots. Like, this is not a normal gardener, you know. And later I found out that she has a shop, so she does have a business where she sells these, and I guess these are just her extra inventory. But you know, she says she's saving up money so that she can open up her own nursery, which is what explains why she has so many plants. But look at this backyard. I mean, she has her koi pond right there, and that koi pond actually feeds into a hydroponic system right there, you know. I just never seen, like with my own eyes, I've never seen a backyard like this before, and I thought it was worth sharing on this video. Although this video is about the lychee tree, you know, I couldn't believe this backyard, you know. And look at all these pipes, right? So that pond feeds water into all these pipes, this hydroponic system, and she grows her strawberries out of there. And right below it is some kind of Vietnamese vegetables that she told me about, and I forgot what name it was. So if you know what name it is, please leave it in the comments below. But I mean, this backyard was absolutely amazing. I thought it was worth sharing it with everybody, you know. And then back there she has her dragon fruit trellises. But yeah, this is a really cool backyard, and it definitely is an inspiration for us. And don't tell me that your yard is too small to grow, because look at this yard. I mean, it's not that huge, and look at everything that she's growing in here. Absolutely amazing. Okay, so I'm going to dig a giant hole right here so that we can transplant the lychee tree in this area. Okay, so the hole, I believe, is deep enough, and we're gonna have to mix a little compost in there and other things. But because we have gophers, we're gonna prep the ground there a little bit, and what we're going to do is we're gonna cut the bottom. We're gonna cut the bottom of this container and pretty much just put it in like that with no bottom, and allow the roots to come through And you know, if the gopher gets some of the roots, at least there's roots in the pot. So that's what we're gonna do. Oh, it pained me to have to cut that pot, but we could not risk losing this lychee tree to gophers. It's $180. It's our most expensive tree we've ever bought. So, you know, whatever precautions we could take to protect it, that's what we're trying to do here. And after rewatching this, I realized I should have put a layer of hardware cloth underneath all this, inside the hole, before dropping in the pot. But I pretty much just put it in there, mixed in some chicken manure, and so there's really nothing protecting the bottom. I'm just hoping that the gophers don't discover this delicious lychee tree and leave it alone. Um, or I'm just gonna have to keep getting rid of them with my gopher hawk, which I'd rather they just not be in my yard at all. But our neighborhood is prone to a lot of gophers, so I will just have to keep controlling them. But yeah, I want this tree to grow big and strong with giant roots. So hopefully our efforts here did a little bit in protecting this tree and giving it a chance to thrive. And finally, we are getting the lychee tree in its permanent home. And we are adding a generous amount of Fox Farm. Fox Farm is, from our experience, one of the best composts that we've ever used. And of course, putting in some mulch on top. And one fact that I learned about lychees while doing our research is that it's a very slow growing tree. I mean, it probably took, you know, maybe 5, 6 years just for the tree to get this tall. And so that's why these trees are very expensive, you know. It's no wonder that it costs $600 at Mimosa. And lychees only need 2 waterings a week, so I'm hoping for a big harvest. Thank you, lychee. May you live long and prosper. Our lychee is now in the ground, and I'm hoping what we did will protect it from gophers. So we will see if that will work. But I'm hoping that this plant will give us lots of fruit in the future.